Peace. Travis Soda Well. It's the world according to L. Whenever you watching this, tonight or in the morning, peace to you. Much love. Dropped a reel earlier. Something's on my mind from coaching session I was in talking about how the world makes you feel broken. Really, it's yourself that makes you feel broken. Judging other people by what they're doing. How do I know that? Because that's what I was doing. When I was younger, I always looked at people's outsides, and that's how I judged and felt inside by looking at what I saw in other people, what they were doing, how they carried themselves, and ultimately, that's part of it. But the internal, who I am, who you are, the part of the spirit that you are. You have to know that who you are fundamentally isn't broken. And if you're blaming other people, then you're calling yourself a loser. Because anytime we talk about things outside of ourselves, that's giving power to things outside of ourselves. Make no doubt about it. There is a world outside of us that exists without outside of us. People. People do things. Don't ever think you weren't going to come into this life and not be hurt. These are all beliefs that I had to overcome. That's what an adult is. An adult looks at their beliefs and values and corrects them. That's what the job of being an adult is. When we were children and immature, we had childish and immature beliefs and values. And it's your job to level that up. That's why ain't no victims, just volunteers. And you volunteer your position of where you're at in life by holding on to bad beliefs and bad values. And they're bad because they aren't serving you. They're serving you somehow. That's how you have to look at it. I'm going to keep it brief in this one. Did want to touch on this how personality type really made my life right now. Getting sober saved my life. And personality type really made my life. Continues to save my business. Continues to save myself, my relationships. Because someone like me, I know how to ruin a good relationship. I know how to sabotage myself. Story of my life is missing my potential. Just letting it go. And that's why I have such an energy now that I found my purpose. And part of that purpose is just enjoying this ride, enjoying the path. So don't wake up today, tomorrow, whenever you're watching this, and start blaming others. Don't blame yourself either. Just say, this is where I'm at. And look at it without emotion. It served you to survive. You survived up to this point. You've had your successes. You've had your achievements. Wherever you at. Looking at, instead of blaming others, looking at and recognize others' successes. Looking at others' failures. Saying, man, not where I want to be, but I'm not where they're at. We all know these people that are doing worse off than us, and yet have more humility, have more gratitude. And we know the other side too. People that are doing better than us, miserable. And there are a lot of people that are doing worse than us that are miserable also. So be grateful for where you're at. Step up another day and be thankful for how you see the world. Recognize that other people see the world differently. And begin to embrace that they have their special portion that they've been given. And that they're just friends you haven't met yet. And if they them ops, that's good to know. It's better to know now than later. And you keep it moving to find your family. We accepting members. Reach out to us. Come join the family. We building. We building for you, for me, and for the future. Travis Soderwell, it's the world according to L. Don't blame nobody. Be grateful for everyone and be grateful for yourself. Have another day. Peace and love, y'all.